Alright guys, you ready for Survivor? Yeah! Alright, so let's announce starting teams. You guys know the rules? Alright, so we're gonna have 3 tribes. The yellow Mickey tribe. Got Nick to start.
I feel like I got a target on my back just because of my personality. I don't know. We'll see.
For Aviaka Red, Kristen.
My strategy is going to be more about aligning myself with the right people rather than trying to rely on my own physical strength, because let's be honest, I'm not exactly the most athletic person there is.
Mickey in yellow, we have Shivani.
Who do you think is your biggest threat?
In terms of strategy, I would say maybe Taylor, actually. Yeah, I feel like he's really good with strategies.
Well, he's the producer, so
Oh, never
I don't
mind.
think you need that.
Let's see. We got Ben on this tribe.
I want to be a balancing act of wit and physicalness. I want to be able to get through the challenges well enough so that I'm valuable. And then in the second portion of the game, I want to be smart enough to make it through to the end.
And Brendan.
My plan is to adapt to my surroundings, and I will figure it out as I go along. My strategy is I don't have a strategy. I will come up with one, and it will be great.
Brittany, you're on here.
Scratch his mouth.
Alright. You're on Osceola.
Oh, get the
Alright, Sam Parker.
I'd like to win. I think I could, but there's some great competition out there.
This is something I'm very excited about, so I need to go for it. Now I'm gonna make it out there.
Hi guys, welcome to Sam Parker. Good? Alright, so we're gonna do our first challenge here.
Mickey wins immunity.
Needless to say, we killed it.
Osceola wins immunity, and Aviaka is going to the first tribal council of the game.
What are you looking for?
The idol thing?
Or idol, yeah.
Oh, you mean this one?
What?
It's a joke.
Oh, I got it right here.
So we won the first one, which is great because the second I was put on my team, I was like, dang man, I'm gonna be able to out.
I'm gonna lose, nay.
Or the team falls out.
Swag, back and forth.
You're probably looking like, who is that? Why has he got a horse? It's because he's our mascot, and he's gonna help us win.
If anybody, we were in the lead until Brittany ran, and she was the last one to get back.
I know it's a game and that part of the game is voting and deciding who's going to stay and who's going to leave, but it just sucks because, like, if anything, I should be the one getting voted off because of how I performed at the challenge.
I feel like that's our weakest link right now.
We lost the first challenge, which is kind of disappointing, but it's okay. I mean, somebody's got to go to tribal council first, I guess. What I think is going to happen is that all the guys are going to team up and try to vote me and Brittany out. So we're a little bit afraid that the guys are going to try to vote off the girls. Yeah. Because at this point, before the merge, they're probably looking at us as like their weak links, but we're really not. Like puzzle challenges, we're really good at. They should keep us around. Really what we should do is try to hit an immunity idol. Because I really think like one of us are going to be the ones to go. me. And I will bring hers too. Brittany's gonna go do confessional. So me and Kristen, and me. We're pretty sure me and her are gonna go first because the boys are a lot stronger than us.
Can't feel bad for letting you down. You shouldn't even be in this situation.
We just have to put on my buns, right?
That's what that's.
Hopefully we can decide who and who's this to see who would be going away first, but I don't know, we also don't want to waste it. I will vote Brittany out if I have to, but I really don't want to. I'm not okay with voting anybody out, but someone has to go, and I don't want it to be me.
You're my best friend, but this is how I have to stay in the game. And thanks for giving me the hidden immunity idol.
Fourth vote, and the first person voted out of Survivor Florida is Brittany. Brittany?
I gotta leave it right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna give everyone a high five. Brittany, the tribe is broken. Sorry, girl.
So I just voted off my best friend. The idol. So we need to like be not focused on what just happened and focus on winning the next challenge, honestly.
For the twist this round, only the first place team will be safe. Most second team. Hey! Alright, you guys can head back to camp. You guys are all immune this round. Yeah, buddy! Good job, everyone else.
I'm back in here. But you know what that means? That means I didn't get voted off. You know why that means I didn't get voted off? Because we won another challenge.
We're encouraged. Every other team went to tribal and they're kind of like down, you know,
You can tell
especially
with the
red.
red team that they
Especially
were
red.
really
But yeah, I don't want it to get like super
Cocky with it, yeah.
Ride to victory! Yeah!
At this point, we're the biggest threat.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's gonna be there.
Which means that
in this
so we
next
should
challenge,
probably
they're
start
gonna know.
forming some kind of alliances with the other heroes.
So our team is really going strong right now. We love it. We're pumped. What else do we need? Nothing. Yeah, I'm a little cocky. Knock on wood, wherever that is. It's over there. I'm knocking.
Oh, and for sure we had a cool chant when we went out there. You guys want to hear it? So it's like, are we gonna lose? Nay! Are we gonna lose? Nay! Are we gonna lose? Nay!
I am feeling really bad for the other teams because, I mean, now it's 2 teams have to vote people off, and the red team already has only 4 people, so now they're going to be down to 3. So, I wish them luck.
Oh, there is?
I think so.
We came in second place, meaning we are now going to tribal council. So, I have to vote somebody off from my team.
Now everybody's looking for the idol to save themselves.
I did find the immunity idol. It's a cute little turtle. So I have that to use if needed, but I'm pretty confident in my team and I think I'll be safe this round. I think I'm going to probably end up voting Austin.
Oh, I can't find it.
We were really hoping we wouldn't be put in this situation,
So-
but here we are.
So with all this stuff going on, has there been any talk of idols at camp?
Yeah, we have an idol.
Really?
Yes.
So is that just like the group has an idol, or is there one specific person who has the idol?
I would say an individual.
Is that public knowledge at this point? Who has it? That I mean, it's just you guys.
Oh, right. Well, she's okay, yeah.
Discussing it, you've got the idol. It doesn't make you more of a target then, having the idol when there's not a lot to go on.
I'm gonna say no, just because I think as a team we're thinking further on in the game.
It's 2 votes Austin, 2 votes Gabby, 1 vote left. And the second person voted out of Survivor Florida is Austin.
I just feel like you agree?
So, how do you feel about Sam?
I don't trust you. I don't know. Right.
I'm afraid because we're going to tribal council again, and I'm really paranoid because I'm the only girl. You guys can trust me, I promise.
Yeah, of course. You know that I'm not gonna do.
So you're not going to vote no?
No. I'm gonna tell him that we're voting you out because that would make sense.
Just don't.
No.
I don't know if Ben is going to flip on me. The only thing I'm concerned about with Ben is when he gets to the merge of Trevani's there. I don't know if he's going to flip him. We can't let the two of them get to the end together. And I think we can trust him, but I just don't know.
It sounds like a smart idea, so I'm gonna vote that way, but I don't know. Let's see what happens.
I'm afraid that they're all telling me that they're gonna keep me, but because I'm the only girl, I'm afraid that they see me as the weakest link. So I really don't want to go. So we'll see. I'm gonna talk to Ben, and I don't know if I can trust him though. So we'll have to see.
Sam's an asset athletically, and so is Steven. But I don't want to vote Kristen out yet.
I did tell Ben that I have the idol.
Where's Laura? She's a smooth talker, and as much as I want to win challenges, I also need to look in the future and see what's going to help me.
They're not gonna try to vote me out. Yeah, said it. I think that Emma's gonna go home this round, but I'm really afraid that it'll actually be. Why did you tell Sam?
As much as I hate to say it, I think Steven needs to go.
Okay, I'm down. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go with whatever you say.
That's what we told Steven that we're voting out Sam. We told them that we're voting out you.
Sam.
This is just messy.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright. Third person voted out of Survivor Florida. Steven. Sorry man, that's 3. That's enough.
Well, we just finished our second vote, and I feel even worse after this one than the first one. The look on Steven's face, man. feel really bad. I know that really hurt his feelings, and I feel terrible. I just have to keep telling myself that there's, like, if I could, I would keep everyone here, you know, but the way the game is, we have to vote someone off, and there's no way to avoid it.
Because at this point, this could be the final three. If we stay together to the end, we could be in the final three.
Yeah. So we just had to vote somebody out, and that person was Austin, and I'm really disappointed. Yeah, I made sure of that. It was just like, I remember. We just voted off Austin, which was a lot more emotional than I thought it would be. Meaning, I felt really bad. I didn't think I would.
You know what they say though, in all shows, whoever's wearing the right shirt dies first.
That is true.
You know what else is saying? In all movies.
Yeah. Watch Star Trek. Every person that's wearing a red shirt dies first.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
It's
It's real.
Thank you.
Drop your buffs, we're switching teams.
Oh! Yeah! Yeah!
Osceola tribe. Over to Jack. What do they call it? All right.
We switched teams, and I'm on red. Yay!
Are we gonna lose? Nay! Are we gonna lose? Nay!
So what we're gonna do is have to demonstrate like we'll sit there together and like here we're actually put out of the hall and separate and overall a lot of these that we're all strong. We're not gonna see one thing happen in this place. We try to stay close and connected and have an alliance with all of us. And just take the rest out of there.
I'm still with Shiv and Nick, which is pretty good. Not pretty good, but it's really good because we were on the last team together. Now we're staying on the same team together, so it's awesome. We still have that strong alliance from the last time.
You can also use our advantage too. Because you guys have a really good alliance. Yeah, we do. You know, the three of us. And it's on so much that.
That was a big win for us. This feels pretty good.
We don't know how long.
We were all kind of busy. Yeah.
That's kind of hard. And that's what makes that hard. And then when you have to go to your own.
Yeah. Our team right now is awesome. I feel really confident with where we're going. And we'll just see how the next challenges continue.
We're looking for the idol.
There's an idol still out there.
Still looking for the immunity idol.
I already checked all of that. I kid you not, guys. I've checked it all. I checked in there. I checked in there. Yeah, we're now
actually,
the idol.
Someone has it.
Someone has it, but no one knows.
Someone has it, but we don't know.
So happy I was looking for it and I have it.
Yeah. I know her man was like, I think she might have found it. And so she walked in the room, I came in, she walked out right away. It's like, what? I immediately went into her bag. So, you know, I could be paranoid, but I don't think so.
But I don't think so. Something like a paranoid person would say.
And they already know that I have it, but they're just playing it off cool. Because whenever I walk into a room, they go, they're all like really quiet. So, I mean, they know. It's whatever.
This is getting really frustrating. The challenge had a little bit to do with skill, but it still was like hard to have an athletic advantage. So I don't really have to talk up some people and get them to come to our side. Convince them that we're not as big of a threat.
Or convince them that we like really weren't that tight anyway to begin with.
Yeah.
we just need to make it to merge so we can team back up with Sam. I think that'll be fine. Just don't want to go to tribal again. This is 3 times in a row for us. Sucks.
They switched our teams. I am now on the red team, but it seems like the other team is pretty overpowered in players. So I don't imagine things will go well.
Wait, they didn't find an idol.
Did the blue team find the idol?
Mikey?
What?
Blue team find
Did the blue team find the idol?
Yellow
Who
did.
found it?
Oh,
Stephanie found it.
Someone's red now.
I knew it. I knew it. Does she have it? Is it? I don't know if this question should be answered. Mikey and Colton are on the team, so me and Ben, who were original red team, are teaming up with them and we're gonna vote off Cassidy. Just because, well, number one, she hasn't been to tribal council yet. And number two, it makes either her or Parker makes the most sense as far as winning challenges to send them home.
I have to vote somebody out right now, and hopefully, just not me. I'm gonna keep going at it. Hopefully the underdog wins.
We basically just like sat in one of the pre-K rooms and like looked for the little idol. That was our mission.
Did you guys find it?
Nope.
No one did?
Nobody.
And you would have known if somebody did.
Yeah.
Did y'all like make a pact to like share it with everybody? Or something?
No, we just made a pact to sit, like, if you
To
found it, you
tell,
have
to
to tell
tell.
us.
Because we wanted to know where it was.
Well, how do y'all know that somebody didn't find it and just didn't tell?
I thought Shivani found it.
Oh, really?
I thought she did.
But how would she doesn't like, she's wearing tight clothing, where would she put it?
I don't know.
I haven't paid attention.
I don't, yeah, I've not watched you guys looking for who's the weakest.
So Cassidy, you said one person's not going to be a member of this team anymore.
That's the whole point of this mood lighting.
So if you were guessing, who's on the chopping block tonight?
I have no idea.
No idea.
No clue.
Now is that just diplomacy or is that?
No, like I honest to goodness have no, I've not voted anybody off before. I don't know how, like, how would you choose something like that? It's terrifying. And I don't even want to, my mind refuses to get there.
Ben, as a resident expert on the subject, can you
You and Parker really didn't have a strategy at all. You just kind of were like, I don't know who we're voting for, so I feel the least bad. I don't think anyone else voted for him, so I think he'll be safe no matter what I do.
Fourth person going out of Survivor Florida, Cassidy. All right, Osceola. And Stephanie almost murders me. Back on the table.
Reigning champs.
Are we gonna lose? Nay! Are we gonna lose? Nay!
Physically, they're just years ahead of us. So there's really, like, I'm proud of our team and the way we fought, but we only got 1 point to their 3.
The other team is definitely gonna keep winning.
You know, I could just sit back and just relax and just the victory right now because got nothing to worry about, you know?
I know for now I'm going to try to keep an alliance with Nick and Brendan. And that last.
Sam might feel like a little like alone because he's not anyone to ride over here.
I think,
But I think he's fine.
yeah, he was pretty alone on that scene too.
Yeah.
Like anytime, like we were keeping an eye on him.
Yeah.
Just because we know he's a threat.
Yeah.
And yeah, he didn't seem to have any alliances.
Really?
So, yeah.
It's awesome. I feel like this team is really good together. We can, I think we can go pretty far with this.
I think we can win until the merge.
Yeah.
I think we have.
And then
I
it's
think we have a good enough.
okay. What alliances are we actually going to keep, and what are we not?
Yeah.
I know that Ben and Kristen must have some sort of alliance going on, but Ben for sure is a big threat, and Kristen as well is a big threat. So we got to get rid of them.
If we don't get that off, then it's gonna give her credit.
It's gonna be awkward because we at least have 5. Yeah.
I should vote for us. Then.
No, I would never.
So we
got that? What? First person to go after merge is Nick.
He's just gonna consistently win them. So we're going to tribal council again.
Cassidy is gone. I don't want to go home. I want to stay for the merge, especially, and try and go on as far as I can. But we'll just have to see what my partners do.
This vote is going to be Parker. We don't need any players going from our team to the former yellow team. I feel like he still had allegiance to that team, so feel like that's one of the big reasons why we're gonna have to vote him off today.
Fourth vote, and the fifth person voted out of Survivor Florida, Parker.
They're like right up here. They're on the peak right now. They're excited and they think they have the upper hand, but hopefully we can blindside them.
Hey Ben, Colton. Yo, you know what sounds great right now? What? Pizza? Yeah!
Merge is about to happen and pizza is about to happen. I'm so excited about that pizza.
It's a big achievement at this point. Thank you. You guys can drop your expectations because we're not merging yet. Oh. Here's what's happening, guys. All the things you've done for the first half of this game, coming back to haunt you. Oh boy. Bringing in the Ghost Tribe.
Uh-oh. Hey! And they look so mad.
They're gonna have a chance to get back in.
Oh my god.
We're doing a 3-tribe challenge today. If these guys lose, they get third place, they disappear into the sunset. You guys aren't gonna see them again in Survivor, okay? If they beat you though, you're gonna go to tribal council and have to vote someone out. They're then going to vote someone back into the tribe from their team afterward.
Dang.
Will take your spot on the tribe. If they beat both of you, you're both going to tribal and they're voting 2 people back into the game. Oh! Stakes high enough for today? Yeah. Aviaka thinks they have it. Aviaka wins immunity! Great job. Awesome. They do!
Yeah! Yeah!
Ghosts are gonna vote someone back in, and Osceola loses its first immunity challenge.
The tables have turned.
Aviaka, for the first time this whole game, you guys are safe.
Well, just experienced first loss of the day. Not gonna lie, it kind of sucks.
Everyone bring it in. Stand with your group. Go.
You want to say?
Stop!
You know what, I'm really kind of actually scared that Brittany's gonna tell everyone that I have the immunity idol, especially if she gets voted back in.
Like, it's not even the elimination part that like made me sad. It's just losing.
Yeah.
That's what made me sad, you know?
For the first time.
It's like for the first time, you're undefeated. It's upsetting, right? I feel like I'm in a bad mood or something. Like, I feel like, can you guys feel the vibes that I'm giving off? And it's not good. It's like sad vibes. If you guys want to cry with me, I'll allow it. So we're doing the random one. Just left feet.
That's what I was saying.
We've talked about leaving it up to chance, so tying the scores both times, and then literally having to just draw who gets the shortest draw. I'm not gonna do that. I never promised I would, so technically I'm not breaking my word. I think it'll either be Gabby or Shivani, but I don't know which one yet. Shivani has the immunity idol, and I know she has an alliance with Ben, or will. She won't vote for him. I'm almost leaning more towards her.
I know, but do you think she'll use it? That's not. Do you think she'll use it this round? Is she gonna suspect anything?
I understand that eventually you'll have to turn on someone, but I would like to keep the strong people in as long as I can. That's not.
Gabby, how secure do you feel in this new tribe here?
Oh, not secure at all.
Oh. Really? So you think you're on the bottom of this group?
Yeah.
Anyone else think that they're on the bottom, worried about tonight, think they might be in danger of going home?
I feel like we all could go home.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
even behind cameras, I'm going to say we really didn't talk about anyone. Like, it was just an equally hard decision. We didn't, like, backstab anyone. We were just like, we have no idea what to do.
Well, show of hands, who already knows who they're voting for going into this? It's hard. Wow. deaf and no one else knows who they're going to go. If anyone has the hidden immunity item and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright. 6th person voted out of Survivor Florida.
Yeah. Alright.
The person rejoining the game. Parker. Parker. The tribe has spoken, and they want you back. So.
It doesn't matter. We have numbers. So I'm pretty sure the merge is about to happen, and I'm really excited about that because we will get Sam back. So it'll be me, Ben, Sam, Colton, Mikey, and then we need to pull somebody in from the other side. We're gonna try to pull over Shivani because we think that Ben can do that. Sam, we're still a team. It's really me, Sam, and Ben because those 3 are the original 3.
Yeah. Colton, like, you want to get no, I heard Kristen. You got it. Everybody else. Or decision? Yeah. No? Okay. Yeah, it's not vote because I'm not even on idle. Okay. Yeah. As long as you know yourself. Right.
Drop your buffs, you guys are merged now. So.
Pretty sure I know everyone who has their immunity idols. I know Stephanie and Shiv both have one, and it's being rumored that Kristen has one herself.
Parker was voted back into the game.
I thought I was coming back. I thought Austin was coming back. Nobody expected Parker.
Of course, Parker came back as a ghost instead of Austin, who we would have preferred.
What happened?
Me and Brendan were talking, and then Parker comes up and is like, are we forming an alliance here? Like, I feel bad. I don't think he has any alliance.
That's so funny.
Well, we can pull him in later. How about that?
She said she does. I would clip that a little bit more. So it doesn't fall off easy.
Oh, I have no idea. I mean, really? Yes.
And you're not gonna.
No, I can't.
Alright, guys. So, you ready for your first individual immunity challenge? Mikey is out next. Really standing around competing?
Ooh.
Wait, who got her?
Wow, Steph, suiciding.
Parker!
And Parker the Ghost willingly giving up immunity.
I don't know what they're thinking.
And Nick just pulls Sam's flag. Sam doesn't even fight it. And Nick wins individual immunity for the first round.
From what it seemed like, I know I was talking about possibly Sam being with us, but now I think things have changed.
We being what used to be Osceola, purposely gave Nick immunity.
We knew Stephanie and Nick were the 2 that were going to be aimed for, and Stephanie has an immunity idol, so she feels pretty confident that she can stay in. Nick doesn't, so Nick needed the immunity more, and I don't think that I'm really anyone's target at the moment yet.
I don't think that might have been the best play, because they didn't hide the fact they were possibly in an alliance by that challenge. They worked together, and so Nick was practically handed that immunity.
But I don't think you guys have enough numbers-wise. Because it's you, Ben, Mikey, and Crystal. And I don't know what this one's thinking. as he walks away. What are your thoughts? Does Kristen have the idol? Does Kristen have the idol? Does Ben have the idol? You know for a fact neither of them do. I hear. Who were you planning on going for? Is that what you're thinking about? Were you going to go for Nick? Okay. I said, were you planning to go for Nick?
Parker. What did you say? You think Kristen is on? Kristen is on. Why? So, Brittany doesn't know Kristen is Kristen. It's positive. I'm positive it's in her purse. I saw it in her purse. She was bringing out her purse.
She carried her purse everywhere. Why would she carry her purse? It's in her purse. It's got to be in her purse.
Yeah.
Dang.
She could use this whole time.
Do like a fake one.
He's a really big fan.
Okay. And she's trying to convince me that everyone's on me. And I'm like, I know that's not true. I know we have numbers.
They want me to be a swing between the Kristen and Ben alliance and the Nick and Brendan and Stephanie alliance. And
Okay. Because Ben, I think if we can go for Ben,
I'm getting robbed!
then that, because Brendan was saying that he was like leaning that whole side over there, so if we go for Ben. So.
Y'all are ready for
Okay, so. That was But. We were supposed to. Yes!
Next guy.
The original plan was for Ben, Kristen, and me to stick together once we merged. Since I went to the other team, Kristen has been scheming like crazy every single time. She's just being real, working behind the scenes, scheming, and I think that's going to be pretty dangerous towards the end, and I don't know how long I can trust her for. Even when I was on her team, she was scheming against who we were voting out.
I need to tell you guys. Let's all get together.
Yeah, I already know.
That I have Ben. Ben, they have numbers. I think they have Sam, and I think they have Brendan.
Well, of course they have.
Because they're all, I don't know. And then Sam, I think I need to give you the idol. Because we either
So
get
Stephanie thinks she has the majority. Should we vote for Stephanie and assume she's not going to play her idol?
She's going to play her idol.
Okay, so
I don't think we need to tell Sam anything.
no, we don't. He's on their side now. Question is, but we already have told him that we're voting for Brittany. Is what I'm saying.
So I think we vote Sam.
Oh, both of them?
Yeah.
For now.
Are they in the same? Are they doing the same?
Y'all flopped, even though you said you wouldn't. You did.
Kristen.
And I'd like to use that.
All right. 7th person voted out of Survivor Florida. Kristen.
We had 5 people, so that means one of us.
No, Kristen can't go.
Oh, you're right. That's what we're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Because Kristen, so it wasn't Kristen. I know for a fact it wasn't me, it wasn't you. Yeah. And I know you wouldn't have voted for Kristen either.
So if y'all are telling the truth,
I'm for real. I'm like,
I voted for Sam.
yeah, me too.
so that means
we don't-
Shivani must have.
I feel so bad because they were expecting me to vote Sam so that it would be a tie, but I never like agreed to it. Like they kind of assumed that I was with their team, but like I've been with Nick and Brendan since the beginning. I feel like we're like I can't just go with a peaceful boyfriend. You know what I mean? Like
We played into our hands.
yeah.
Agreed.
Now it's time to get Ben.
Ben, you win individual immunity. You are guaranteed a spot in the final 8.
Thank you.
So of course Ben won, no surprise there. So that ruined our tactic on going for Ben this round. So now we have to go to the next threat, which I feel is Coleman's.
Well, I think we have to get Siobhan out soon because she wants to leave, and before she leaves, she's going to be really
Does she have to leave, you mean? Like,
No, she wants to leave. She's kind of done.
Because you don't get signs, I just negative.
I think maybe after this next round. But right now, like, I made a promise if we need to.
I understand. And if you want to stay with this team, that's okay. I won't be mad at you. Like, it's not going to break us up.
know.
If you want to say, screw you, Ben, I'm going to be on this team.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, it's
I'm not
okay.
gonna do that.
Okay.
That's messed up right there.
But it's
I
okay,
would want
'cause
to
I-
break up with me if I said screw you then.
Well, it's okay, because I know that you've been on this team the whole time, and so I...
You want to say something?
Yeah, I think we should.
Just because
What?
you said, you want to go and stuff.
What? No. I didn't say I wanted to go. I just said I'm tired.
No, she did, yeah.
I said I don't care if I get voted off.
The idol team and stuff. So, sure.
Dude, I never agreed to it in the first place. Promise. I never said.
I'm just joking.
I know.
But it,
Eighth person voted out of Survivor Florida, Colton. Bro.
Alright, see you guys next. Now here's a twist this round. Both of the winners will get immunity for this vote. Wow. If you beat your partner on an 11-point match afterward, you'll both still get immunity, but one
get an
person will get a
additional
game-changing advantage here.
I will read the extra advantage. You get an extra vote at one tribal council of your choosing.
But hey, we've stayed the whole time, right? Like, that's pretty good.
I have no idea who. If he stays, he gets in deep in, he is going to keep on making up, so.
we have the numbers to get Ben out, and I think he knows it.
I don't know. I may get voted out again, but I've said that the past like 3 times, so it's possible that I could pull off another miracle and stay in here for another couple of rounds, but we'll see what happens. I'm just counting my blessings right now. I'm lucky to be here.
Are you panicking at this point?
I just feel like I'm kind of the odd man out.
And Shivani, as someone who's in a relationship with things, you like feel any obligation to like help him in the game?
Yeah, he's my man, but we're rivals here. Like, I subscribe to him too. Like, I'm at stake just as much as he is.
wants
Even
that
though,
$25.
yeah, man, take myself out on a date. I'm just as much of a threat as he is. If anything, just like, I mean, I might sometimes.
Brendan, how do you make your decision?
If I, feel someone's going to be a potential threat, kind of do it. That's how the game works.
Mikey, do you think whoever's voted out tonight is going to be surprised?
I don't know. I think at this point, everybody's kind of the wild card besides people who are safe on that.
That's true.
Yeah, I think everybody's kind of is like starting to down people like don't really know. So it can't be like super shocking because everybody's like we're at the point where we're all either like 10%.
If everyone's paranoid, no one's really surprised when they go home.
Yeah.
Alright.
Needs to be done.
If anyone hasn't hit an immunity idol, want to play it, now is the time to do so.
Hi.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to
I knew it. I knew it. Alright, playing for Ben. Second time Ben has had an idol play for him in this game. A fifth vote. Ben does not count. Sixth vote. Nick. 1 vote, Nick. Ninth person voted out of Survivor Florida. Nick. That's 2 votes. That's enough.
So it turns out that Nick got voted out. It's a good call. Love him, obviously. He was just our biggest threat, honestly.
Wow, what the heck? Ben is still in it after that tribal council. Oh my gosh. And now they're gonna go re-hide an immunity idol. I know he's gonna go ahead and look for it. And now Nick is gone, so part of that alliance is gone, so now, I don't know.
Stephanie won an advantage, and I found out what it is, which is 2 extra votes, which she has not used yet. So that advantage is still out there for whatever vote is coming up, and that's kind of freaking me out because no matter what happens, that can tip the scales in whatever direction that she wants. Whoa! Even though Stephanie has that advantage of 2 votes, I feel like I still have a chance. I just maybe need to talk to a couple of people into voting with me. Maybe Parker.
Next one, but I think like 1 more after that. You can laugh over it. I'd like to.
So, I don't know, we'll see what happens.
Alright, and Brendan wins individual immunity, guaranteed a spot in the final 6.
I feel at this point, the biggest threats, at least in people's minds, are you, me, and Ben.
Right, just start figuring out, oh yeah, I'm running.
Yeah.
Brendan won immunity. So I think what's going to happen now is when we go into the tribal council, me, Mikey, Parker, and Shiva are going to vote for Sam and get him out so that we can better our lead. I'm also going to try and find the immunity idol, so we're going to do that now.
Well, we're going to get to the vote thing. We're keeping this moving along, so starting with you.
I would like to interrupt and use my advantage.
Alright. Stephanie, you want to read what the advantage is to people?
I get an extra vote in 1 tribal council of your choosing.
Okay.
I'm not doing another 20 tribal councils with you guys.
What? You're bringing me back?
Stephanie brought up a tricky situation, but I think I may have a trick or 2 up my sleeve, so we'll see what happens.
Anyone have a hidden immunity idol they would like to play?
I would.
just kidding.
Wrapped in your first tribe buff. Ben, do you just like attract idols to you like magnets? All three starting idols have been played on you. This is a legit idol, so no votes cast for Ben will count. Alright. Anyone else have any other idols they want to play? Alright. I'll read the votes. First vote out will be asked for the tribal counselor immediately. Fourth vote, Ben, does not count. And the 10th person voted out of Survivor Florida is Sam. Alright, you guys can head out.
I know. I remember before that, it's like 3. You told me where.
Oh my goodness, this is getting so good. Oh my gosh. Oh. I am so excited. There's so many times I should not be here right now.
You should have gone out on that one too.
Like,
no, if you win, you definitely deserve it.
there is no pride in this. Like, I'm not like.
Oh my god. Wow.
I found the immunity idol before voting. It was so hard to. Okay, so I was in here in the building in the costume room, and I was literally about to give up, and then I saw it in this little crease in the wall as I was about to walk out, and so I was like, no way.
About 2 minutes.
Josh was literally coming in saying that we needed to go at that point. I was like, what?
We've got about 2 minutes, and we're gonna head over to travel.
Alright.
So I wrapped it in one of my old red headbands, and I took it to council. I only told Shiv about it.
Yeah. I'm so mad. I was waiting for that thing forever.
And so they voted for me, and I just played the idol, and then we all voted for Sam, and so Sam is out now.
Every single time we try to get Ben out, magically he gets an idol or gets saved. We cannot get him out of here. It's really starting to get a little frustrating.
Yeah.
Stephanie played her advantage to cast 2 votes in the tribal council, and it was all a waste.
See, and I knew no one was going to pick me because they would figure that I would use it. And it would look like, oh, look, she was based on one, so I'm not going to use it.
Ben and Sam were the only 2 that were voted at all, and so it was smart of me to not use my immunity idol, which is encouraging.
Alright, Steph wins.
You won that one before.
Individual immunity.
You were literally on that.
We weren't planning on voting at all for this next tribal council anyways, but that also secures her for another round because she still has an idol. We're not sure whether she's going to use it on Brendan or not.
Dang. This is so intense right now. Sure, we gotta get Ben out for sure. There's no doubt about it. Luck has been too kind to him, so his luck's bound to run off. Stephanie has to pull him out. I think she might use that one. So she could just now that we know that she can use an extra, we think she's gonna save it for herself instead of playing for her. We think. We hope. So if she does that, that means when Brendan will be out of the way, but she's gonna try and save it for herself because she has immunity. She has immunity for this round just by the challenge, and then she'll have immunity for next round if you do the idol. So we're just gonna have to hold out and see what happens. So we're voting Brendan out right now.
So I don't know what I need to do. Both Ben and Brendan trying to team with me. And yeah, I'm that guy. Didn't mean to be, but it happened.
Just gonna stick with it. Determined. I don't want to have that much love. I just have to hope that Stephanie doesn't play her out for you.
If anyone has an hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. 11th person voted out of Survivor Florida. Brendan.
Dang it, I knew it.
Oh, she scared me.
Sorry, that's so I feel like I have no alliances right now. I feel like as soon as I don't have immunity, I'm going to be voted out. But we shall see.
I know that Mikey and Parker really want to get Stephanie out, way more than they want to get Ben out. So, I don't think they mind losing to Ben. I don't think they want to lose to Stephanie.
Ben wins individual immunity for the final 5, guaranteed a spot in the final 4.
Not a sweet side, honestly.
Like, Stephanie has immunity idol. We gotta do that. It's the only time she uses it. She's gonna use it.
I have my immunity idol, so I wasn't worried about getting immunity. And so I bowed out and let Mikey take my place, but Ben ended up getting immunity. So again, Ben is safe this round.
Everybody wanted Ben out, but I didn't want him out because he's been by my side the entire time, honestly.
If Shivani and Ben are still in the game, they're obviously not rooting for each other until the very end, and so someone else is always going to lose. And so I think we should try to get Shivani off since Ben has immunity. So I'm going to try to pitch that to Parker real quick and see if he'll go for it. And so we'll see.
And the 12th person voted out of Survivor Florida, Shivani.
I think so too.
Good kill game.
Mine's broken.
Oh, that was a firm handshake, man.
Wow. This game really makes you.
And Ben wins the final immunity challenge. And the final 3. Ben, you need me to carry you over there?
Oh, come on.
3 idols, 3 individual immunities, and Ben is in the finals.
We're going into the final tribal session, pretty confident. Me, Parker, and Mikey are going to vote out Steph, and we're going to go to the final 3 and plead our case before the jury.
I still can't believe he's still here. I mean, it's cool. It's awesome that he's been able to figure out ways to stay on.
Final person voted out of Survivor Florida, Stephanie. Great game. It was a great game. So, Parker, Mikey, and Ben. Oh, really cool. And now the power shifts away from you 3 and over to the jury, the people that you guys voted out. So right here, we have 10 people plus 2 jurors who have voted in absentia for this. You guys have to convince them why, after you guys voted them out, they should give you their vote to win.
I became a ghost, and I'm in the final 3. So, I mean, I tried real hard, pushed myself, and paid off.
I fought hard, I worked, I came from pretty much having no chance of winning at a point in the game to ending up in the final 3. So I hope that you see that as a reason to vote for me, and I hope to get your vote. That's it.
I can't give too much reason to vote for me, but like, I think I'm the underdog here, and people didn't expect me to make it this far, and I myself asked you guys why you put me this far. Honestly, this is just about love at this point, so yeah.
4 votes, Ben. Mikey. 4 votes, Mikey. And the winner, Survivor Florida, Ben.
Good job, guys.
Thank you guys.